Welcome back everyone to viralstocks.io. Guys, in today's video we have a ton to talk about, 4 great stocks that I want to show you guys in today's video, but also it looks like we have a pretty clear understanding of the market and also some sectors that are going to do extremely well over at least the short term here. If you guys pay attention to the Federal Reserve at all, the Fed announced today in their meeting that they are expecting to raise rates by approximately 25 basis points coming up here on March 15th and March 16th. Although this isn't a good sign that interest rates are getting raised for any reason, but it is a good sign because that it's only getting raised by that 25 basis points, which has been what we expected. Therefore, this should already be priced into the market. So very important directional stuff there that I wanted to mention, but also we have a very clear understanding of some sectors that are doing very, very well here, at least over the short term. Now, guys, as you can see, this is one stock here that we're going to talk about that absolutely killed it today, up about another 40%. But as you guys know, this is ticker symbol IMPP, or Imperial Petroleum. This stock has done extremely well over the last several days, even all last week. As you can see from the chart here, we're looking at the 15-minute chart here right now, and we can see that the last few days, just rally after rally after rally after rally. It just continued to trend higher and higher and higher. And the good news on all of this is we've been talking about this stock since way back here. I believe we missed the first rally, but after that, we've been talking about this stock, and we're able to capitalize for you guys anywhere from 20 to well over 100% gains. And you even had another chance today to capture another 40% gains on this stock. So guys, if you do not know already, here at viralstocks.io, what we do is we send out free alerts to our subscribers. We send out these free alerts focusing on short-term, high probability trading opportunities right to your email and right to your text message whenever we see these opportunities present themselves. So basically, we know catalysts, we have list of catalysts that should be coming up, and we put these stocks into our screeners, and whenever stocks come up on our screeners that look like great opportunities, those are the stocks that we will be sending to your email and text message that you guys can play if you would like. Of course, none of us are financial advisors, nor is this financial advice, but nevertheless, they are opportunities that you guys can see, and if you want to take them, you can take them. So if you want our completely free alerts, make sure to click the link in the description below where I will have this linked, or just head to viralstocks.io and you guys can type in your email address right here. From that will take you to this page where you can download our completely free ebook, and then you can importantly enter in your text message number here. Text messages are extremely important because you will get these alerts so much faster. So like I mentioned, guys, great opportunities here in the market, and we have some great stocks lined up here to send out for alerts here in the next couple of weeks. Within the next week or two, we're going to be having another alert to send out to you guys here, which will be a great opportunity. So we have the catalyst lined up here that we think should do well. We need to make sure these stocks hit our screeners, and then we will be sending them out to you guys as soon as we see that opportunity present themselves. And we always send them out around 9:30 a.m. or right at 9:30 a.m. I should say. Therefore, our Robinhood users do not get defeated by the Webull users who have access to pre-market trading or anything like that. We like to keep things very, very fair. So make sure and enter your email and text message. You can get all of our free alerts. And of course, if you hate it, you don't like it, whatever it may be, you guys can always unsubscribe. We will never, ever, ever take your email, share any of your information, anything like that. So do not worry about any of that stuff. And you will always have the unsubscribe button if you do not like it. But anyways, like we mentioned, the first stock here is IMPP, which has had a 42% day just today. And as we can see over the last, I believe it was since about February 18th. Yep, February 18th, this stock shot up almost 400%. Massive opportunity. And we were talking about this stock literally the whole way up. So you guys had tons of opportunities to capitalize on that investment. And we can look at here, and really it shows us the sector. We can see that Imperial Petroleum, this is an oil stock. So here's a hint, guys. Oil stocks are taking off, and we have 2 oil stocks to cover in today's video, as well as a couple other stocks to cover. But oil is definitely a very important sector to pay attention to, as it is really taking off as oil continues to shoot up, and we'll talk about that later in today's video. But in addition to that, Imperial Petroleum has just been a meme stock frenzy. They have been all over this stock, which, as we know, retail investors in this market can make an absolutely massive impact. So as we can see, this small tanker company has pretty much become the latest meme stock stock. So in addition to it being an oil company and great for the market right now, it is also a meme stock and is just receiving a ton of attention. As you can see, it was up 200% as of February 28th, and as of March 2nd, it had over 380% gains. Now, like this says right here, speculative investors will consider shorting this stock because, I mean, hey, it is more than likely to go back down. This is never a stock that I would recommend holding long term, but that's not what we do on this channel. We don't talk about stocks for the long term, therefore we do not care. We made our money on this stock. We will continue to make money on this stock if it shoots up, and if we see another opportunity, we will send it out to you guys investors. But if we do not, we'll let this go and move on to the next play. That's how you have to operate. But anyways, the next stock on today's list is, of course, another oil stock, ticker symbol INDO, Indonesia Energy. So this is an energy play, and as we can see, this stock is up 34%. And as you can see here, it had a nice pop since about March 1st, was around where the bottom that it hit, and now it is up 33% since then. So let's take a look at Indonesia Energy here and see why it's trending today. So it says here this stock is trending just because of Ukraine and all of the oil. So Russia's invasion of Ukraine has been driving up the stock prices of oil and natural gas companies last week and into this week very much so, as we can see today. Oil prices are jumping. As we can see, crude increased as much as 7% to over $105 per barrel. Last time we talked about oil, it was around $100 a barrel, which was only a couple of days ago. So it's already shooting up even more. And as we can see, oil is just shooting up. And obviously that is great for any company involved in oil. And traders are swarming to oil stocks. That's another reason why they're doing extremely well. Retail investors are picking up on this, and they are seeing this. Now, we did not alert this as a stock today, but this is a type of stock that we would definitely alert to you guys. It just did not make complete sense for today, but if any of you guys got into it, let me know down in the comments below. It was a great opportunity. Also, let me know down in the comments below what stocks you are trading and what stocks you would like to see me cover on this channel. I'll read all of your comments. I'll respond to everyone, and I would love to hear what you guys have to say. But moving on here to the next stock on today's list. This one is a funny one. Nordstrom, ticker symbol JWN. This stock is up 40% today, and it is not an oil stock, nothing like that. And as we can see, this is the most that Nordstrom has soared since May 2000. So this stock is basically, you know, on the simplest term here, it is just up on some good news on stuff that they have coming up in the upcoming year and all that basic information. Nothing that really should have made this stock move like that, but it did. But this is not a stock that we send out as an alert, and more than likely wouldn't ever be a stock that we would send out as an alert just because it does not move like that. This is not a stock that sees gains like that. As we can see, it's been staying around this $27 to $32 range for a long time. It's been on a downtrend for the last year and really just over the last 5 years. So definitely not a stock that we would probably recommend. But nevertheless, if you guys were able to capitalize on this opportunity, that is great. But for us, we usually focus on those stocks that move, because once we know a stock moves a lot, then anytime the catalyst comes or they show up on our radar, that tells us that they could have that big possibility to move again. So just something to think about there. Now, the last stock on today's list is Arlo Technologies Incorporated, or ticker symbol ARLO. This stock is sitting at $11.35 right now. Had a nice 30% gain on the day. Now, nothing spectacular really happened with this stock either, except that they had a beautiful earnings beat. They came in at positive 4 cents per share on $142.9 million of net income, and they were expected to lose 3 cents a share. So they did a great job there, and we can also see they provided some great guidance moving forward. Now, in a world where earnings doesn't mean much, we see great earnings all the time from big companies, and they tend to just sink after that because of some silly reason that retail investors think. But it is great to see that this stock is doing well on earnings, and if you were able to capitalize on this, that is a great opportunity as well. Usually, guys, we're talking about biotech stocks. We're talking about stocks with high moving catalyst. We didn't have much of that today. Oil is all the news right now, so if we see any oil stocks, we'll be sure to alert them to you guys. If you guys want to get our free alerts, make sure you sign up at viralstocks.io. Make sure you head to that link in the description where you can enter in your email, and then, of course, enter in your phone number as well. So guys, that is pretty much all I have for you in today's video. Make sure to study up on these charts. Let me know down in the comments what stocks you are seeing moving forward here. We'll see if we can get another big run from IMPP tomorrow. I really wouldn't be surprised. And I will keep you guys updated tomorrow or the next day on some new stocks, and be sure to send you guys out any alerts that we have coming up as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video.